On Funniest Pets and People, a groundhog grubs away. A raccoon says, "Hello." A ringer gets his bell rung. A bulldog gets blasted. A cat who's not afraid of water. And a power lifter takes a powerful fall. It's the show that will have you sit, stay, laugh, and beg for more. Welcome to Funniest Pets and People. You may have to work 40 hours a week, but that leaves 128 hours for playtime.
Shut up!
Now, let's see. 2 huge dogs and a Bengal tiger. Well, I'm guessing this house has been voted least popular house to break into.
Kid, shut up!
Buster's owners already spent most of their time taping him instead of petting him. So there was no way he was going to let this other dog come in and start stealing more affection. Although he did have to admit that the new guy was really kind of cute. Let's guess the mystery object under the Jenkins rug. Could be a dog, although it seems small, so it would have to be a puppy. How about a baby? Yeah, a baby! No, wait, that was a paw. Definitely not a baby. A cat? All right, well, maybe these guys can help. Hey, that looks familiar. Is it a wombat, a spider monkey, a chinchilla? What is it? Oh, a raccoon! Well, that was my next guess. At the Crandoodle Car Seat Company, we test all of our products for rear impact before they go to market. So we're certain that, in case of an accident, your child will be safe, secure, and remarkably scratch-free. Huffington here can identify any exercise just by the set of the shoe the person was wearing. Oh, smells like jogging. Could it be saffron? No, it's more like burnt broccoli. Which, oh, I know, it's stinky feet. It's the brawl in the hall. Cat versus ferret. A head-to-head battle for a berth in the finals of the Patterson's Pet Playoffs. Loser wears the shame forever. Winner moves on to battle the fish in a winner-take-all grudge match. This could go on all night. Little-known fact about squirrels. They're not into puppets. No. You see, their curiosity gets the best of them and they can't enjoy the show. They're always wondering what is making the puppets move. And that's with the good shows. This guy here isn't even trying, and it's driving Cheryl nuts. And don't get her started on marionettes. Some couples get a little carried away on their wedding day and, on a whim, smash cake in each other's faces. Something tells me this incident took a little more planning. have a talent that you're proud of, you want to shout to the world, "Hey, look what I can do!" Punxsutawney Phil was tired of this Groundhog Day business. He was going to do something about it. He wanted to move up to the 4th of July. From now on, if he was going to see his shadow, by golly, it was going to be cast by fireworks. Roger was rolling out the red carpet for a very special guest. And that guest is Roger! Yes, Roger believes he should get the red carpet treatment wherever he goes. So he's decided to carry one with him everywhere he goes. Thank you, yes, thank you so much. I'm Roger and my Cotamundi colors. Thank you. Carl is a volunteer fireman, and it's hard for him to keep his mind off fire safety, as demonstrated here by his dip, drop, and roll technique. In gymnastics, even the slightest weight gain can throw you off your game. That's why there's a team breakfast, so the coach can monitor what everyone is eating. It looks like Kevin here had an extra piece of toast this morning. When you lose your keys, you should look everywhere, even places that they could never be, like inside a stuffed cat, for instance.
Maybe they're in the fish tank.
Hey, look at Barbara. She's a dance school graduate. Actually, she needs to finish up some classes this summer. Let's see that again. Now, why does this porcupine dance alone? Let's face it, would you dance with a porcupine?
I got the boogie.
Coming up, a pair of birds gets wet. And a parrot who wants to stay dry. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. Fun is even more fun if you had feathers. Although Molly did find it fun to be half in the bag, it wasn't nearly as fun as being all the way in the bag. Wow, having all those feathers must really tickle. I don't know, maybe. Carlos thought having a bird around the house would help the kids learn about animals. And the first thing they learned was that animals don't need teeth to bite you. Looks like Timmy just got beaked. Not only are these birds getting a shower, they're also pretending to be carrier pigeons flying through a thunderstorm in order to deliver important messages to the president. And to protect their ears from their owner's voice. When faced with a bird from another country, nonverbal communication is pretty much the best way to go. That's why Kelly worked so hard to learn wing language. If even the bird is complaining, it just might be time to wash those socks. However, yeah, it does kind of clear the sinuses. after 7 years of flying south for the winter, Chester here vowed that he was going to drive this time. Now, if he could only get into the car. Jumper grew up in the rainforest, so he always felt it was best to be prepared in case a storm broke out. What are you looking at? Now, you see, most people would think that the cat here would have the upper hand in this confrontation, but they don't realize that Ermy the bird rules this house with an iron beak. This cat doesn't know where he's at. And if that dog isn't careful, he'll feel the wrath of Ermy next. It really is the perfect relationship. Eddie gets his ear hair trimmed nice and neat, and Pesto gets plenty of material for his nest. You loved him before, you'll really love him now. It's the Funniest Pets and People Rewind. Here's some etiquette for attending a weightlifting event. No flash photography, don't sit too close, and please don't heckle the weightlifter. Let's see that again. Yeah. Next time, keep your comments about his hairline to yourself. Soaking his golf ball in bacon grease took a little accuracy off his short game, but at least Rick never had to go get it. And as long as he brings Nelson along, he never loses a ball during a round.
Okay. Oh, all right, shot.
You might think it's kind of strange to have only one wheel for that many hamsters. But you know, when you consider that those little guys power the entire house, well, it just makes good financial sense.
Bo! Bo!
There's a sticker on there that says 900-pound limit. Maybe they should have one that says, "This is not a ride." Oh, the editorial page makes Brownie furious. She can't believe the coverage is so slanted. She reads the paper for news, okay, not opinions. If she could hold a pen, then she would write a letter. But since she can't, she shows her displeasure in other ways. This is the performance of Fido's life. He's actually pretending to be surprised. You see, every time a gift for him was placed under the tree, he'd steam open the tape with his breath and peek at what it was. Oh, he's known about that stuffed animal for weeks. Good acting, Fido. Coming up, some kids get ice cream. And a dog takes a cat nap. When we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. They're like real people, only smaller. They're kids. It is true what they say, pets start to look like their owners, which is really great news for these two. It means they're going to be ridiculously cute for the rest of their lives. The only thing that cools you down faster than eating ice cream is wearing ice cream. Maybe next time we'll just have cake. With Tevye burning up with fever, it was Sidney the understudy's big break. Would he have what it takes? Apparently not. The expression is break a leg, not break your face. Fred's parents bought him a dog in hopes that it would make him more active. Good thought. Terrible execution. Claudia hoped to enjoy some corn on the cob, but she didn't know she'd have to deal with a cat on her corn on the cob. You'd think the cat's name would have tipped her off. Niblets. Hello, Claudia. Theo's parents often said he'd forget his own head if it wasn't attached. So when the big dance number came around, they wanted to make sure he had every advantage. And they pinned his dance partner to his sleeve. Sure, it restricted his moves, but it made sure Theo wouldn't take an unscheduled solo. The upside of Glenn's new vitamins was that he felt 10 years younger. The downside? He wasn't really 10 years younger. Let's see that again, shall we? Sit back, relax. We're heading to the funniest pets and people day spa. Harry was trained in all of the ancient massage arts. Shiatsu, Swedish, deep tissue. But what Zeke really enjoyed about Harry's technique was the acupuncture provided by Harry's claws. Puts him to sleep every time. In retrospect, allowing cats to use the hot tub was pretty silly, because a big hairball would always end up clogging the drain. When a skunk in Europe sprays you, forget tomato juice. The villagers dump you in a mud puddle and scrub you until the smell is gone. Sometimes it takes weeks. Daisy hated taking baths, but she could shower for hours. You know, sometimes she'd even get dirty on purpose. Well, she is a dog, so she kind of always gets dirty on purpose. But the point is that she loves showers. That's what I'm trying to tell you. In a regular spa, this treatment would cost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. But Janice here has found a way to get her wrap and eat it too. No, seriously, she's gonna eat the seaweed when she's finished. Coming up, we've got some cat scratch fever when we return to Funniest Pets and People. Welcome back to Funniest Pets and People. Ever since Jasper saw a story on the internet, he's been pulling out his old records to find the backwards messages. Well, let's see what he finds.
Say hello to my sweet kitty. Say hello to my sweet kitty.
See you next time.
It's broken now.